we're going to take a look at the Hendricks Kearney new bathroom. So this is some changes after our last meeting. The main design centerpiece here is going to be the Talavera sink, and starting to get some more curves in our design versus the a lot of the rectangular elements that we had before. So let's take a look at each element here. We're also going to jump over to the permit drawings at the end of this to kind of show how this turns into the drawings that we're submitting for permit with all the code information and the notes that they want for permitting. So you can see we went with an oval round mirror. These lights are just placeholders, but the idea is some side sconces that again could be kind of round, organic, even thinking maybe some blown glass type lights with some color to kind of tie in with the Talavera sink might be cool. Went with a wood base cabinet just to bring in some warmth with kind of a white marble countertop again to kind of just pull in some of that. I wanted to mention too, I'd really like to grab some of my interior designers' time if possible, so we should talk more about that. She's just really good at pulling together palettes around elements and coming up with really great material design. So let's talk about that too. So our toilet, we've got 32 inches clear in here, and we added that niche in the pony wall here of the shower. We still have that shower glass that goes all the way to the ceiling with a shower head on this wall and a wand, and the controls right here as you enter, so you can get that temperature and water on without getting hit with water there. So we also added, go ahead and put a duplex on this wall, and then we've got the washcloth hanger, hand dry towel there on the side with our light switches, one for the fan and one for the lights. Right now I have all the lights tied together on one switch. So let's make sure we like that, or do we want one switch for the sconces and one switch for the ceiling lights? So jump over to the shower wall. We've got the toilet paper holder there, and we've got the pony wall on both sides, and this entry, I changed it down to it's 26 inches wide, which should be good for a shower. And that just it was wider before. We had it at 30 inches, and I just think we want it a little smaller, so to protect from that water splash, and I just think it's a better proportion for that shower. So jumping over here to this wall, looking at the towel bar on that wall, and then I started to work with changing this to a wood door instead of a painted white door and white frame, just to bring some warmth into this wall too. So let's jump over to that wall. We've got the shower bench there. It's at 16 inches with a wand, and we'll actually have two controls on this wall. I'll put the other one in there. So one will be for the wand, so you can sit on this bench and shower sitting down, or shave legs, all of that. And again, just looking at, this wall is a great opportunity for a little highlight wall of some kind. And again, it would be great to get my interior designers' input on just the palette of the tile, these two tiles, three tiles. We've got a floor tile, a shower wall tile, a pony wall tile, a shower floor tile that we want to all pull together within the same palette with paint colors and wood colors and tones and stuff. So let's jump back up to the plan. So our floor plan now becomes line drawing that goes to our sheets. So we're gonna flip it sideways to get north pointing up for our design drawings. So we're gonna have our floor plan here with a proposed bathroom as drawing 1 on A100 with all the dimensions and notes that we have there for permitting. We have an existing plan with drawing 3 A100, just showing what items are going to be removed from demolished and replaced, just those two doors. And then we have a ceiling and electrical plan down here, drawing 2 on A100, where we have our exhaust fan, where I'm showing 3 ceiling lights and 2 wall sconces with 2 switches, one switch for the fan, and the other switch right now, you can see, has the 3 ceiling lights and the wall sconces all tied together. So it's totally a preference thing. We can add one more switch. So let's talk about that. Do we want one switch for the wall sconces and one switch for the ceiling lights, or so that'd be 2 switches, or just one switch to control them all? So that's our sheet A100, which has our existing plan with demolition, our new floor plan, and our ceiling plan and electrical plan. And then we have our cover sheet with our general notes, our vicinity plan, project data, and again, so all the information that the city is going to care about for permitting. Let me know what you think.